trick.
But I know that if I tell you the trick first, you're never even going to try to see this in 3D. When the drawing has the H towards the back already, just take the count. You're in the right place. We've done that plenty of times already. Okay? When the H is on a wedge, in other words, it's coming towards the front. If the H is drawn on a wedge coming at you, take the count and reverse it. And you're still done fast. What? Carbon, OH, CH3, Br, and H. You see that H? You see that H? Where is that H? Right here. It's in the front of the room, right? It's in the front of the board, right here, right? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look at it from the, purposely, I'm going to look at it from the wrong point of view. It's towards the front. I'm going to take my count. 1, 2, 3. What's my count? R. You're in the wrong place. It's S. You are exactly in the opposite place you should be. That's why it's the opposite count. When the H is towards the back, take your count. If the H is on a wedge, take the count and reverse it. Don't waste time. If the H is drawn on a wedge, take the count and reverse it. Now, I can't help you. Don't take a shortcut when the H is on the plane. Don't take a shortcut when the H is on the plane. Because you're not exactly in the wrong place. You're not exactly opposite, and you're not in the right place. Because when it's drawn with the wedge towards the back, my lowest possible priority, with my H towards the back, you know, I hope every drawing is like this, where all my lowest priorities are going to be towards the back. I hope every drawing is like that. But they're not going to be. That's why I have to know where to be to take that count. If I have the H coming at me, it's as if I were to hold the lowest priority towards me. I'm in the wrong place, look. But I'm in a strategic location to take a shortcut. When the H is coming at you and you take this count, you will have it exactly backwards. That's why you can take this count and reverse it in your head. Done deal. You will take this count knowing you're in the wrong place. You're counting the wrong way. That's the right one. Just reverse it. If the H is coming at you, take the count. You're counting it wrong. Just reverse it. Because this would be the correct place for you to be. The problem with the H on the plane, on the surface on which you're writing, is that you are halfway there. I have no idea unless I stand right here. When the H is on the plane, please don't take a shortcut. Make sure you stand in the correct place. If the H is on the plane, don't take shortcuts, because I can fool you by doing this. You think, oh yeah, I'm going to take the count and reverse it. Why? You're not in the wrong place. You're at 90 degrees. You can't even reverse this. Watch, only the people straight in front of me can watch how that you can be tricked. Look at this viewpoint. You're going to take that count and reverse it. Fine, what if I draw it like this? You're going to be wrong because now I picked this one first. You see now this one first, now this one. I can draw it like this and I still have the same molecule, but you're in the wrong place. Watch, only the people in front of me. If I show you like this and you go, oh yeah, I'm going to take the count and reverse it. Reverse what? You're in the wrong place. You're not even in the correct place to reverse it. To reverse it, you'd have to be here. Because you can see it this way, and what if I just tilt it just a little bit in the order? You're going to see something completely different. I can draw it like this, or I can draw it like this. I can draw it like this, or I can draw it like this, and I can fool you. When the H is on the plane, don't take shortcuts. Is that okay? Great. The next question that makes people very nervous. Drawing a particular enantiomer or diastereomer. Drawing a specific enantiomer. Do yourself a favor. You control the drawing. If they want you to draw R2-butanol, okay, CH3, CH, OH, CH2, CH3, R2-butanol. Fine. Which one's a chiral carbon? Which one is it? The only one that has 4 different things around the center. That guy. Is that okay? So, every time somebody asks you to draw a particular enantiomer, always draw the same thing. Always. You go, no matter what they ask me, I'm going to draw this. A tetrahedron. A blank tetrahedron. That's what I'm going to draw. A blank tetrahedron. What do you want to draw? R? Fine. What's that count? To the right or to the left? Right. To the right? Okay. Pick a spot. This one? Okay. You want to count to the right because they told you to do R, right? 1, 2, 3. Is that right?
No.
Is that right?
Yes.
I'm sorry, are we doing R?
Yes.
Okay. Is this going to the right?
No. Yes, it is. No. No, it is.
Okay, wait, just a second, hold on. Hold on, just a second. Just a second. Let me do something very quickly. Look at my index finger. Is this going to the right?
Yes.
Yes, it's going to the right. Complete the circle. Is this going to the right? Obviously. Is this going to the right? Say yes. This is going to the right. Complete the circle. Is this going to the left? Yes. Is this going to the left? Yes. Complete the circle. Is that right? Okay. Just checking. Because that is a source of anxiety. Make sure that when you count and you're going in one direction, make sure you complete the circle so that you say, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? R. And also, when you have to turn around, don't stop in middle way and go the other way, because then if you have to do it in one direction and you have to turn around, make sure you keep doing the same thing and turn so that you can tell exactly what you're doing. Is that correct? Okay, come.
I have a question. On the top part, shouldn't it be R instead of S?